Jamaica Premier League game week 28 technically went exactly how I expect it to go. Except my very own team performance. So welcome back, people. What a game week of football. One, I try my best to not make the review them long. I'm trying my best to not make the review them long. Real and truly, I don't want to do that. So hopefully, we can make this one in the 13 minutes, 15 minutes bracket as sharp and as fast as possible. First, I'm going to start off with the most obvious, my game result. And why me I start off with my game result? Because in one, I'm pretty much disappointed, if I'm being honest. I'm really disappointed with that is concerned. Let me see if I can find it. Yeah. Very disappointed. Now, this game was a headache. Good performance from the youngster Dylan John again, I think. I thought the game was, I think was a good game as well. A pretty much an exciting game. But I thought Portmore United, we wasted too much chances. Wasted way too much chances. And that was a free kick that really separated the two teams. And I'm telling you, that was a gorgeous, a really gorgeous free kick. Well placed. Postage stamp, they would call it. Goalkeeper shock, everybody shock. And that's a good finish there from Fletcher. There comes another free kick from us. But it's a part of the game. Definitely a part of the game. Something I think that the team have to learn from. But for the last couple results, you can see the steady decline of Portmore United. Portmore United is not in a good shape or good form right now. Something is going wrong. Not sure what exactly it is, but something is going wrong. Pretty much a bad run. But most definitely have to give big credence to Waterhouse, who their form as well is also fluctuating. Win, draw, lose, win, draw, lose. And this time around, they decided that, you know what, we're going to face Portmore United in front of the Jerusalem crowd. We have to step up. We must step up. And they most definitely did so. And put in a proper performance as well, I have to say. And the decider was a free kick from Fletcher. Youngster Dylan John continues to impress coming into the Premier League, and it's definitely a good look. Next up, we have on the agenda, I'm going to see if I can find it, Tivoli Garden versus Harbour. Now, this game, as I said, one of the games that I expect. It panned out exactly as I would expect it to. Highlights, as you can see from BAM Sports. My apologies, from John PL fan. No, this game had some really good goals tonight. Some very good goals. As you can see, Trayvon Fuller, who's having a good, Nikolai Fuller, who's actually having a really good season. My apologies, I say Trayvon Reed. But this is the first goal of the game. Scored ball pass inside, clearance from the defender, and Fuller still not giving up chase. And I thought it was a really good finish. Unsure what the goalkeeper was doing. Kind of unsure what the goalkeeper was, and I thought that, I don't know why he look frustrated. I think he's more so frustrated with himself. But in general, that actually is a really good finish. Grass cutter, they would say. And you know, when you edit it, you know, so I feel like that's that gone. So it's a really good finish from Alton Lewis, who put Tivoli 1 goal up. And definitely game still intensify. You can see me kind of search for the goals them. But this goal here was a beauty. Goalkeeper have to take a little bit of the blame for this one as well. I think he have to take a little bit of the blame for this one, because just if you look at his positioning, not feeling the celebration. Don't think that's a celebration at the professional level. As you look at the goalkeeper positioning, Anthony Nelson scored that one. You can say the goalkeeper must take a little bit of fault for that. So that's basically the second one. Maybe must take a little bit of fault for. But Tivoli still push on. But this Harbour decided that they're not gonna let it slide, and most definitely they will find one. And that's the first one for them. And another, I think goalkeeper should have done better again in that position. Good goal, I have to say. Strike it from way outside. Not a bad goal at all. But most definitely, I think the goalkeeper should have done a little better. Take a little bit too long. Going to the left, and then that shuffle back, that kind of really, really hurt him. Chidalu Chukwemeka is the one who scored that one from way out. And this game got intensified with almost a huge brawl, technically a small brawl. And from that, the game just kind of, the tempo of the game, the nature of the game, a little bit of, showing like it had some rivalry in it. But the heat of the game was really, really upwards. Referee had to be speaking with managers and such. Quite a few yellow cards has been issued. So there were a lot of issues in this game where that is concerned. But nevertheless, free kick here from Reed and goalkeeper again just allowing that to go. And a penalty was given. I didn't get to see the penalty. My apologies on that. And here was where Trayvon Reed got his penalty and slot it home quite nicely. I don't know what takes a long kicky ball. And that's a good finish as well. So Harbour View and Tivoli Garden ended at a 0-0 draw. Let's jump into the next game. And we have to go and look at the next game. So I tell them, we're gone 6 minutes already in the video. I move fast. Next up, we have is Dunbeholden versus Humberland. And this one is a cracker. This one, I have to say, is a cracker. Now, let me tell you something, people. Some breeder goal was scored in a game. Not really some, but one specific goal. I will definitely get to that goal. I have to show the goal. One specific goal was scored in a game. Then we can fast forward a little bit. So, Dunbeholden, who we all know is a tough team to beat at their home. Very, very tough team to beat at their home. And they come to the party for this one. And Humberland actually did well. Humberland actually did really, really well going to Dunbeholden to put up a fight. And unfortunately, Humberland just could not find the back of net enough times as Dunbeholden show a lot of strength, a lot of willpower. I think the first goal came from, should be Hodges, who's the one who opened the score sheet. Let me see if I can find the goal. Why not find the goal? The goal is coming quite soon, people, man. You just have to fast forward out everything. But yes, as you can see, Humberland did get themselves in some dangerous position. That's a good try. But for some reason, I'm not going to say Humberland play all right. They're not consistent. This is the opening goal. No, it's not. Humberland, they might play all right. They might play enough to try to take themselves out. That do believe that them lack firepower. That's a huge problem for them for a good while now. Them lack firepower. So when they go against the bigger teams, this is the opening goal. Stephen Barnett open the goal for Humberland in the first half, and he's in a good form. I think a back-to-back goals now for Stephen Barnett, and that's when he was at Portmore. I don't see my score, so but it's a good look for him, a really good look. Humberland still on the go, pushing forward to open it again, as you can see, and that's a foul there. Free kick. And here comes the equalizer from Devante Hodges, youngster, finding the back of the net. Youngster from Clarendon College. And you can see celebration. I don't know, jump on fence. Anyways, another opportunity here. DeAndre Thomas finds the back of the net for Dunbeholden. So you can see that this game was most definitely hot game. Merrick now, Dwight Merrick. Deflection there. And he just a proper finish. That's a really, really good finish from Merrick. And here comes the beautiful goal from DeAndre Brown. I have to go replay this a few times. I have to replay this a few times, people. Look at that. Highlight and Bomb Sports, people. Go and check it out. Woo! Go and check it out. And overall, I thought that game was quite exciting. Just watching the highlights, and Bomb Sports, that brought forward a lot of excitement in that game. I mean, one make the video long and the video obviously go long again. All right, next game we have on the agenda is Cavalier versus Chapelton Maroon. Cavalier lucky, you know. Why I don't know. I don't know, yeah, man. But this is definitely one of those interesting games again, as you can see. But Cavaliers seem to be finding that, you know, I have to say, the goal when it needs to be. Them find important. Them find a very, very important goal. That's a decent cross. But as you can see, on Chapelton play good the other day versus Mount Pleasant as well, you know. They play really good with versus Mount Pleasant despite going a goal down, and that would have definitely given them some confidence. Pass here, so you can see that's the second chance now I've seen that Cavalier miss. That's the second chance that Cavalier miss. The second chance, people. No, I think this is the first goal of the game. And I think it's a beauty. Cut inside. That's a brilliant finish. Vino Bartlett would need an extra arm or extra length. Did really well there. I'll get that. A good one. Vino Bartlett in the extra hand. Good one. And a good one. But that's a very, very good finish. A really good finish. But Cavaliers come back with it. Decides they're not sit down like that. Nice overlapping run. And this is a very good finish as well. Diving header. Flying Dutchman. As you can see, the coach just look for straight like, say, what? Look how long we hold it out. Quite unfortunate, but that's how it is. And you know, once the Cavalier find the equalizer, possibilities are they might just might find the winner. And this is where the confusion steps up. Not the best clearance here. Steps out, back heel, and that's a brilliant pass. I'm not sure if that was deliberate. Let me play that back again. I'm not sure if that was deliberate. Let me see if that was deliberate. Not offside. Step out of the offside. Then clear. Back heel now. Also not offside. Oh my word. Let me see if we can find it. Good. First phase of pass. So see there? As you can see, it's not offside. Obviously, it's not offside. Good. Back heel now. Also not offside. And he finished it quite nicely. I think it's Stein, Shaquille Stein. That's a very, very good goal. I tell the people, some good football we see over the weekend now. Next up, we're gonna look at is the final game for the match day, which is Racing versus Molynes. An unfortunate incident happened in this game. Very, very unfortunate incident happened in this game. Where is it? Oh yeah. In regards to in the racing game where the youngster Messi from Molynes end up dislocated his shoulder, so speedy recovery and could be out for a good while, maybe 6 or 7 weeks. So and that's technically the season done. Technically, season not done for him. Technically. So hopefully have a proper recovery. One in which he come back stronger. So I don't know anything already have to look after the youngsters then. Very, very unfortunate situation. But most definitely it was a very, very good game. I have to say. I was at this game. This is the game that I covered. This is the game I covered. Let me see if I can find the first goal. And that was the first goal. First goal scored by Spence. Devon Spence from Froome, the youngster that Racing brought in. I thought the goalkeeper, I don't know if goalkeeper kind of delay a little bit. I don't know if they expect it or what. Ball over the top. Goalkeeper, come on, it's box, and Spence got a little touch to it. And that was brave Very, very brief striker movement from Stevan Spence. Not bad at all. Here is the second goal of the game. We have a driving run there from the central, finding Nicole Ellis. And you know when Ellis is in this position, he will put the ball in the back of the net. That is what he does best. There's 2-0 here. Here comes Racing again. Racing really was up for the races for this one. It was a good game. I thought it was a really good encounter. And here comes the third goal now. And it is Bashi again, Nicole Ellis, who creep through that tight space and just whip his foot in that one. Beat the goalkeeper at his front post. And if the goalkeeper shot in the eye when he see ball come. Could be. Was with Harder. Not the best game for the goal for Dene. For Darren. Not the best game for him. I think this is a game probably I'm gonna rewatch it and say, no, I could do better here. So, but he's young, still have a lot of time for growth. So there's time there. No, in the second half, it was mostly in favor of Molynes. Molynes was really good. When Devon Davis came on, as you can see here, when he came on, he changed the game for Molynes totally. Davis and also, as you can see here, Kante in the middle of the park. Both of them changed the game totally. So most of the second half was predominantly Davis again, cut back. Brilliant cut back to find McGregor. And McGregor finishes beautifully. You can see Nanes back at the goal. Watch it. Look at Nanes across back at the goal. Watch him. If he couldn't stop it, he stop it. If he couldn't go there, go there. Watch Nanes back at the goal. Hey, Nanes, they want to die if you keeper. Anyways, yeah. It's a good look. I'll tell you, man, I had to zoom in on the youngster, man. I had to zoom in on him. He changed the trajectory at the game. And he got a few chances as well. He did get a few chances to most definitely put it away, as you can see. One touch there, and keeper was flat-footed. Big opportunity again for Davis. No, it could be disappointed that he didn't score that one there. I think another opportunity will present itself. Kante again on it. Cross to the back post. And look at that. A big opportunity there for McGregor. And he did not put it away. Oh my. And here comes the fifth goal of the game. Brilliant free kick by Pennycook. What a free kick. Anyways, that closed off the game there for that closed off Sunday. First game there. Let's go into where let's go into the big matches, which is the Mount Pleasant there. The featured match for the weekend, Mount Pleasant versus Montego Bay. But first we have to touch on Vere Phoenix versus Arnett. Now, in my perspective, from watching Vere Phoenix throughout the entirety of the season, I would say maybe, just maybe, this is one of their better games. I think this is one of their better games overall. Why me not find the Vere Phoenix? We don't know why me not find it. The Vere Phoenix Arnett game. Anyways, for some reason, it not pop up. But they lost the game to love. Probably can make a shot now. This is one of their better performances from what I've seen. But obviously, even their best performance is certainly still not good enough. And most definitely, they have to do something. Now, this game in itself, I have to do a separate video. I'm going to have to do a separate video for this game because I most definitely believe. Yeah, I do a separate video for the game there. Anyways, yeah. But obviously, the performances that Vere is putting in is just certainly not good enough. Yeah, as I said yesterday, the best performance, and it's still not good enough. You can definitely imagine the best performance, and it's still just not good enough. Now to the final game of the day, of the game week. I have to say this is basically one of the best games I've seen in the JPL in a long while. one of the best games I have seen. It means that both teams, the intensity, yeah, the red card played a factor. And then now Mount Pleasant has to be utilizing some of the dark arts. Have to be using up some of the dark arts. But I guess that's football. That's how football is. Sometimes you just have to do that. You have to do that sometimes. Um, me get that out of yeah. I couldn't get the other. So it was most definitely a pretty much a intense game for both teams. Very very intense game for both teams. One in which I believe that the game could have go anywhere. Mount Pleasant got the opener from through Shaquille Bradford, getting the ball down the left hand side, crossing it, and actually the defender with a miss kick and the ball end up in the back of his own net. So Mount Pleasant got the early breakthrough, but the game never ended. So I thought the intensity was still there. Very very physical, extremely physical. A lot of quality was on display as well. I heard people complaining about the stoppages. Most of the stoppages were through Mount Pleasant just trying to manage the game. They started it from the first half, but you have to remember Mount Pleasant is playing away from home. They're playing away from home against one of the tough teams, second place. So you have to manage the game as best as possible. First thing you have to do is take the crowd out of the game, disrupt momentum, disrupt the game plan of the opposing team. And you can see even Tigat was quite upset about it because he realized what was happening. He was very, very, very upset about it. But at the end of the day, Mount Pleasant had to do what they had to do to secure something from this game. Then now, when they received red card, they had to do more. They had to just go darker and darker. That's just a part of it. Mobay actually got the equalizer through John Weatherly with a wonderful header, risky header as well. And I thought it was a good header. Set play, good bit of crossing from Demara Phillips. In that game, I thought Demara Phillips was immense. Demara Phillips and Solem McCullough, both of them ran the middle of the park. Lucas Lima as well looked good. Um, I think them three players, they may have to give them some really, really proper highlight for it. But overall, it was a very, very good game of football. But because next game week should be an exciting one. I wonder if game will play Wednesday, Thursday. I'm not sure as yet, but me still go look for the one. I'm gonna look out for that because I think game should be playing Wednesday, Thursday. But me I confirm that. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. Now, see you guys again for the next one. This is Game Week 28 review show. Big up MG Sports. We are out. God bless. Boom. You know what I mean? Outside.